Welcome, wonderful, beautiful, amazing Aquarius and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read for April 2023. So please don't ever force the read. I'm happy you're here. I'm praying that this message is helpful. But if it's not for you, wonderful, beautiful Aquarius, it's for your fellow Aquarius, or even sometimes from the cross watchers' point of view. Now, of course, this goes for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Nodes, Jupiters, and things. Whatever comes through you on your birth chart and they feel this for you, then it's for you. Alrighties. Let's see for Aquarius. Now, I did feel and see. Well, first I'm saying I did feel intuitively a Capricorn in your energy. But even when I started shuffling, I seen some of you need to have true, honest communication with Emperor, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. So, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. It could be the energy they exude, the energy between you two. But either way, let's see what comes through. April 2023 for our beautiful, amazing Aquarius, please. Alrighty. What's the message for April 23? Okay, there's a new season coming in. And it doesn't feel like, okay, of course it's spring coming. No, I feel like for some of you, you anticipate a season of things being less than it was before. Like a little drop in the temperature. But for some of you, you see, it's like you're willing to accept things. You know, let's see. Also feel there's a Virgo, Libra as well. Oh, okay, because it wasn't a challenging position here. It was as far as relax, relate, and releasing the fact that the season was changing, but it switches up a bit. It does. It does. Some days are better than others. And I think when you have those days where you feel like it's not going that well, you're more invested in your coin, you take care of your business. So, again, I don't know, who's this in your energy that's so passive-aggressive? Goodness gracious. Some of you are resisting it, trying not to fight with these type of energies here. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Now, for some of you, again, there's the season changing and things switch up. Somebody switch up according to the season. Like when things change, somebody switches up their energy to bring the heat or to make things better for them. And I think for someone, they're losing sleep thinking about how much they gave to someone, and maybe they feel like they could have gave to something else. You know, because I really feel like what they invested in, that this person was pretending to be a victim, fake damsel in distress, and it felt like you felt it upon yourself to help someone, thinking it was going to be beneficial or good for your karma, and it just is like, no, it doesn't work out that way. For some of you, you're over it and really more focused on your own business. I see you exercising physically and mentally. Yes, I see, because some of you, in the process of losing sleep, you're trying to find positive things to do with that idle time there. And some of you decided to, probably do some yoga, working out, jump on a little bike or treadmill when you're losing sleep. Some of you jump online and start doing some work. Anything really not to address something here that's really heavy in your spirit here. It's like I see there was fun with someone, and then someone is thinking maybe they wanted to be that way, but there's somebody who's passive aggressive, pretend victim damsel, and is just not sure if they really want to engage and trying to see if they could redo this connection here. There's a lot of things going on here. Let's clarify the Magician. That's Virgo, Gemini energy. Okay, then a lot has to come out. Oh, really? Really? I'll look at the bottom. We'll look at the bottom of the deck together. All right. So when somebody here is manifesting when whatever they're losing sleep about, is this King of Pentacles here. Again, Earth sign. Also see Cancer, Pisces, and Aries. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Someone feels like, oh my gosh, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that they're self-sabotaging. Maybe it's like someone's thinking, should they make amends with this person or leave them alone? Because as much fun as someone is, they can be too much. So somebody's kind of stuck on which way to go. See Pisces here as well with this individual. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Happy, holy union, marriage here. Okay, so again, for some, and I was seeing this a little bit in the Capricorn read, for some it's feeling as if with this marriage, for some of you, you have past connections that you let go of to focus on your spiritual commitment. Physical, whatever you have in this commitment here, you had to reevaluate what was going to be interfering or asset or liability to your connection here. Yeah. And now some of you just felt like you had to let it go to do what's best for you. And now somebody's feeling a little survivor's remorse here. Like maybe they could have kept both situations if there was an understanding. Oh, so now somebody's feeling a little anxiety because again they missed this connection too, and they see this connection is flourishing. That's for some. That's for some. Let's see advice and outcome. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, somebody was looking out for themselves and in a process. And it's like somebody was doing it under the intention, thinking if they didn't invest in this connection at a certain time, they would lose it. And now they achieved that connection, but now they're seeing they sacrifice another. Oh, that's what I see. Let's see. Advice and outcome, please, for our wonderful, beautiful Aquarius. Advice and outcome. Relax, relate, release. Yeah, let it go. It's all to the good. Look, the Chariot is here. Moving on, enjoying the rest of your journey. Regret is not necessary. Either do it or let it go. And I see the challenge of some of you is the going. This Chariot, this movement here. Yeah, your crown chakra's on. Some of you know that somebody was being some Geppetto or Pinocchio. Somebody was fibbing and somebody was pulling the strings, and now it's like something is realizing to a realization that you don't want those things. Advice and outcome. Seven Pentacles. Oh, somebody was trying to control how this connection worked. It was like, oh, we can only work together under these terms. I always feel like this too. This Snow White energy give me like Hermit with the Seven of Cups. Oh my goodness, I'll usually try to look at the bottom of the deck with you, but the reason why I still have more cards to pull, but at least look, we haven't seen the Ace of Cups is here. There's an offer of love that somebody's holding on to, like, I don't know if I want to give it because I feel like I have to know exactly how it's going to go. And I see with somebody invests, it's like, it goes back and forth, you know? It's like sometimes they invest in some niceness and then sometimes they show their ASS. And it's like, you see with your third eye, your chakra, you see from times that you went within, that you've seen others that move with the same adversities and supersede and made beautiful things happen. So there's no excuse for somebody here to feel like they have to control how this thing goes in this kitchen, how these ingredients come together. It's like that's throwing off, it's making it too hot. Somebody's going to overstir because in a metaphoric way, just by being so controlling. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because somebody has some serious anxieties. And that's why they invest the way they do, is to whoever this is, when they just be nice and nasty, and then they have the duality of hood and classy. It's just the way it shows the different energy that they exude, or you. But it does show here, somebody here. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna put this here so I can not peek at that without you. Oh yeah, somebody has to, it's like showing here, somebody whoever has this controlling energy has to embrace a fear that solidifies your growth. Because even with me, I had to put a post-it in front of me to say anger is fear. You know, and it's just like for some, it's like this person, whoever it is who's so controlling, it's because they was trying to be having some control over something. You have some issues. Here you go, coming through. Here goes this. Yeah. Okay, let me just say this. Somebody here who has this controlling energy realizes that it comes from their anxiety. And then also realize in order to have something stable, somebody really have to try to break up some of that energy. Do something nice for themselves so they can actually feel guilt-free for doing nice things for other people. Because it just shows that somebody just feels that, again, they just got this energy that they just feel like they got to get over. Mr. Pimpin', Miss Babby, I don't know who it is. Somebody's tied to somebody who's super passive-aggressive. As much as you want them to be a bad person here, it just looks to me that when the season changes and the temperature drops, and it doesn't necessarily mean literally, I'm talking about when they feel like things is not going for them as where they feel their comfortability. It's like that codependency, that toxicity just jumps out. And again, sometimes it comes out in a way where it expresses to the point where they're trying to explain to you what they're going through, and you could be forgiving to them because you understand and love them, but then it occurs again. And it's just looking to me, Aquarius, that it's like, listen, how many times does someone expect somebody to do something and get different results? It's just like that's what's stopping some of you from making a move, because you just feel as if you rather focus on your spiritual marital connection here than to see just looks as if someone's feeling like it may be the time has ended with someone that they was really close to, because I guess they feel somebody couldn't let go of the control. Let's clarify the third eye, the chakra. Judgment. Eight of Swords. 18th of Cups. Okay, you know what? Alright. But I see Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Again, somebody came to see things, the truth for what it is. And it feel bad that, again, someone really minimized someone who made someone a priority. And it was like at one point, someone knows that this person always lived, like, despite whatever was happening, this person was, I don't know, somebody here was just what someone need when things was going bad. And now it doesn't feel like that person is around anymore, because they feel as if somebody feels as if they were taken for granted here. And somebody's questioning the fact that they did. They're starting to see, like, I treated someone like an option. Or it's just like somebody just really made someone feel small or downplayed someone's worth for their convenience. All right? Let's clarify Temperance. Ooh. Creative. Oh, someone's trying to figure out options here on how to recover and get things back with this family. Because there's some distance here. There's some distance. Clarify, maybe time to embrace the fear. Okay. Deep love, sincere and dear. OMG. Release the pain to free yourself to happiness with the Hierophant here. Yeah, it just looks as if a marriage, a bond. It's like someone felt like they had to choose between different people. Like they had to cut off someone they love for their marriage or their spiritual growth here. But it does shows there is a move. Somebody's traveling for some cash, for business trips. And I think some of you made this move because you did, for some of you, wanted to make this decision with no one else influencing you. It's like for some of you, this person, like, I don't know if your person, your marriage, thought that certain decisions you made was influenced by this other person. And so for some of you, you felt the need to cut him off because you didn't want it to be confused. Or maybe you started thinking it too. I don't know. But it just shows here that there's an offer of love coming in May, June, July, August, September. Like this season, this beautiful season coming in from these type of signs. It could be Taurus. Yeah, hold on. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. It's just like somebody's holding on to something here. Why they won't admit or let it be known that this connection is heavily affecting them. I don't know. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. Sometimes these reads are so complicated. But you would know what to take from this message or nothing at all. Okay. See, some of you, even when I seen House of Worship and Entrepreneur, I think you're trusting to go within. And I keep seeing the spiritual connections is to see which way you need to go, where you want to invest financially, emotionally, where you want to stick, you know, plant your roots. I keep seeing Sagittarius and Virgo. Sagittarius and Virgo. A reconciliation, movement. Let's see. Yeah, it does look like some rehabilitation is needed before this reconciliation, because it shows there's some codependency, some issues there that has to be addressed before people come together. Yeah, this reconciliation is definitely on somebody's mind. See, run, confidence, boring, sleeping beauty, true path, framed, and main stage. So, our message is basically showing that someone definitely put some distance. There's a runner and there's a chaser here. But it does look like someone put the distance in to maintain their confidence. Because, again, it was boring to keep going through the same thing over and over again instead of getting on your true path. Sometimes it felt boring that somebody felt like, again, being framed, that somebody was not only lying on them, but that Pinocchio, Geppetto energy, but it felt like they was, like someone here set someone up to take the fall because they want to be on the main stage and look more important. Okay. I'm just saying what I see. What's the money message for our Aquarius, please? Let's see. Somebody wants to take the gamble out of love. Let's see. This is a money message. I'm trying to see. I see stars here, which is Aquarius energy. Okay. Alright. What's going on, Aquarius? Money. Oh, fly. Air energy. Definitely things is going up. But somebody's lazy around you. That's a burden. But it's definitely saying here, nurture your limitless possibilities. Do not put no ceiling on what you do. Okay, yes, it says loving the sun. Get out there, loving your growth, loving what makes you happy. It's also saying train in the things that you need help in. Stay grounded when it comes down to your drive, meaning what I'm saying is don't let nothing deter you from what you're doing. You've been doing a beautiful thing, raising above mad. I'm also look at me telling I tell my youngins don't say mad to describe something, but it just seems you have so many beautiful things that you're great at, and some of you get burdened by what other people's not doing. And I'm just trying to say to you, stay on your course here, train and focus on you. Tighten up the things you need to do for you. It just seems, speak your truth, live in what you know, and it's going to motivate you to get all the coins and then some, okay? So that's what I see for you wonderful, beautiful, amazing Aquarius. If this video was helpful, let me know. But either way, love and light to you.